outside, moving in, out tonight. Got that flame, let it bang. When we creep, when we slide. Do-da-dee-da. Light up the sky. Don't even try to run or hide, 'cause that might not be safe for you. When we're moving, we shake the room. We ain't tryna play no games, we ain't tryna say no names. Gotta drop them, we gon' flame. Birdie on the left, Brown James. Birdie on the right, my chain. 1, 2, 3, we
Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. What it do? What it do? Are we live? Reef Nasty. Boot Reef, what's up? I don't know why my camera's being all weird. You see that? What is going on with the streams lately? Yeah, shout out to Reef Nasty for the shirt. Sent me a bunch of shirts. I'm filming a bunch of YouTube videos, so you're gonna see them. How do we sound? We sound okay. Here, mic check. Let me see. Mic check. Sip, put up, people in the back. People in the back. People in the back. Let's go. Let's go. Tool Freak, what's up? We got some first-time chatters up in here. What's poppin'? Look at me in the stonewash. Oh my God, bruh. Boulder shoulder. Tool Freak. What up, Tool Freak? Look, anytime you see me post a video, it's already on kushcorals.com for sale. That one sold like pretty instantly. I put 70 pieces of coral on the website. I shot out an email. I had me looking like Willy Wonka, and the Willy Wonka plate sold like immediately. Boot Reef. Boot Reef, first time in here, you're already on my good side. How about that Boot Reef, guys? Good guy. I like that guy. Okay. Man, that's a 1 of 1, dude. Look, your best bet is to make sure you register on my email list at kushcorals.com or check out the streams, join my socials. That's really the best bet, man. I've been selling coral since 2011, so I've got a huge client list of people. Once that email blast goes out, hey, my hands are tied. So whoever gets it first gets it first. But I get badass corals all year. They don't call me the $1 million coral boy for nothing. We did over $1 million in sales last year alone, and we're going to pass that big time this year, okay? So, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are interested in that one, okay? A lot of people are interested in that one until they see the price tag sometimes. Thank you, guys. Craps Reef, let's go, dude. What's up with the gifted subs? Okay, check this out. I don't have a whole lot of time. We're going to do a 1-hour stream tonight, and here's why. I'm filming the next YouTube video. It's going to be out tomorrow. You comment on the YouTube video. It's going to put you in an entry for a free box coral giveaway, or it might not be a free box. It might be something else. And then also for Sunday. So I'm doing a bunch of YouTube videos. So I got to kill the stream a little bit early tonight so I can film on that. But I figured tonight it was either this. It was like, don't go live and film all night. But I got all these pieces that I could start for like 10 bucks in the farm. And, you know, Thursdays are a little bit of a cheaper stream. And then Friday and Sunday, I mean, it's fucking banging up in here, okay? So what I'm going to need from you guys is to watch this pace. We're doing $10 starting bids on any Zoes, any ACANs. I'm going to start really quick. But before we go, you have to be registered at kushcorals.com, okay? Make sure you register. If you're watching from YouTube, put your name. It's going to ask you what your Discord name is. Just put your YouTube name in there. This way we know who to get a hold of. So you have to register for you to be able to bid. Okay, I didn't see any comments. I was going through the spiel. Rancor, what's up? Mythical, what's up? Boot Reef found us on YouTube. Saw some crazy ass pieces. Let's go. Boot Reef, I've been doing this a long time, dude. I'm an old man now. Thank you for coming in. Tool Freak, thank you. Boot Reef, Carlos, Gail, Jackie Blue, CT Reefer. TTWT, Reef Nasty, thank you for the shirt. Go check out Your Digital Designs with the threads right there. All right, you guys ready to get it started? Look, here's the deal. Everybody who wins tonight gets a wheel spin. Always like that every single night. If you're new, you get 4 wheel spins. Tonight, There's no whammies because it's a cheap night, but there's 2% on the wheel. That's the least amount that you're going to win off is 2% on the wheel, okay? And then one last thing before we get started. KushCorals.com, buy corals. Look, I make it so fucking simple. When I'm building something, here's what goes through my mind. Think of the dumbest person. Can they operate this site? Probably not. One level above that, live streams, register, pay your invoice, which we will send to you via email too. Buy corals. What you see is what you get. There is literally 70 pieces on here, bro. Can we take a look real quick? You want that pistachio pickle sign arena? Maybe that one's not for you. Maybe you want the blueberry bear claw acanthophilia. Say that 3 times fast. All right, maybe that one's not for you. You want the cheaper stuff, 25 bucks. There's a bunch of stuff on here. Somebody scooped some stuff up here. So I haven't even really promoted it. Look at this. I've never even shown anybody any of this stuff. This is an orange candlelight interstellar. This thing is fire. This is the last one I'll show you. Bro, for $1.50, stupid. Okay? You can always click at the top that says Shop Corals. All right, let's go. You guys ready? 9:14. We'll stream till 10:14, and then I'm filming my YouTube video. Let's go. 10 bucks. We're doing rainbow acans tonight. 10 bucks. Boom. I'm rolling one up because your boy's got to smoke. We hung out with the kids today. We went to Cracker Barrel. Dude, I spent I spent like $200 at fucking Cracker Barrel today. Because my cracker ass kids ain't never been to the barrel. So, ask me, how do you spend 200 bucks? I'll tell you. Chicken fried chicken, chicken and dumplings, chicken tenders, 4 mini burger sliders, turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, hash brown casserole, sweet potato casserole, biscuits. Dude, this bitch brought out a tray of biscuits first. I done drink like 3 sweet teas by that time. Then they hit the store on the way out, bro. We did. They never been, so we had to pick some stuff up. Craps Reef, thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. Hey, anybody who got an order that went out this week? How about the new emailing system, dude? Dude, check this out. You get your tracking, it's clickable right to ups.com. Your corals, also clickable, that you paid for on the website so you can keep track. In the box, you get a master list now of everything you bought that's numbered, and then the tags are on the bags and they're also numbered. Pretty fucking awesome. Jeroboam was the one, he was like, I fuck with y'all, but sometimes when I get the corals in, I don't know what's what. Because we do the little mini labels and it just says like LPS or it says Ghani. So we fixed that idea up. I know, I'm glad I had the idea, Jeroboam. I just took it upon myself to fix that. So we do we do $5 increments. You can go from 5 to 10, 5 to 500. Doesn't matter as long as it ends in a 0 or a 5. And the chat will help you out. Sometimes I try not to repeat answering questions. I'm not like ignoring you, but I just don't want the old timers to hear me all the damn time say the same thing. So, and if I don't answer you, just comment again. Because one thing I hate more than anything is when I join a stream and motherfuckers ignoring me. Piss me off, dude. Okay, are you guys ready? First one of the night, 40 bucks going once, going twice. This is how we do our auctions. There's no countdown. I don't fucking do that shit. I created the live stream auctions 7 to 8 years ago. We call them tap out auctions. We basically go until everybody taps out. So 40 bucks is the bid. Going once, going twice. We don't seal the deal until we spin the wheel. Once I spin the wheel, I cannot put the discount back on the wheel. So that's always been the cutoff point. Everybody has a different Wi-Fi, a different lag. So make sure you get your bid in before I spin the wheel. Okay. Craps Reef. No, Jeroboam got it at 40. I'm sorry. First one of the night, we're going to go 2 spins because it is the first one of the night. And I'm feeling good. 3% times 2. I've had a few orders from other companies. Do a number, color sticker. Yeah, but guess what? You ain't never bought from us. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. Okay. First one in the books. Let's go. Pink Ghani, $10. $10 on the Pink Ghani. So we're Kush Corals. We play on the reefer theme. You get a medical sticker. You get like a weed medical sticker on your corals now. But apparently that wasn't good enough for Jeroboam. So we had to upgrade the system. No, one of the things that we used to do was every time you made an order, we would staple your papers together. And then we would put those papers in the box. But it was kind of a mess. I never even thought of it. I'm like a neat freak about everything. I never even thought about those stupid jumbled up papers. So now you have a master packing list. But really the thing is that we built an AI agent. So now instead of Jackie having to pull up all this stuff, pull up your pictures, we have an AI agent. We tell it the orders. It emails you the tracking. It gives us the orders. It's fucking insane. It was a crazy week. Our whole team has been blown away by the AI agent. $25 for the Pink Ghani from the farm. This is homegrown. We grow these. That's how we're able to start them at $10. Not every coral you're going to see on my stream is homegrown. Not every coral is going to start at $10. But if it's homegrown, we typically try to do it as cheap as we can. $25 for a nice Pink Ghani going once. It's a good price. Steal of the night, dude. Have you seen this? Steal of the night so far. I'm just breaking up some trees really quick. Hang on. And I'm not in a big hurry to spin it yet. 30. Oh, my bad, Rebecca. Look at me ignoring Rebecca, dude. There we go. I can see it now. I'm a woman. He ignored me. I didn't see it. Rebecca knows that I love her. I feel like I haven't streamed in a while. Man, we've been working on AI stuff. We've been working on our YouTube channel. Last video, I made it in 3 hours. We got like 5,500 views. So that was pretty cool. A lot of new people from YouTube, a lot of signups in the email list, which is awesome. So the Ric Flair animation, I mean, your local fish store probably has really cool animations and GIFs and stuff too, I would assume. And you probably get wheel spins and crazy discounts and good community and a host with the most and all that, right? Probably. No, that's crazy, dude. Looks like you'll have to join my streams going forward. Let's go. Cody says the Zopac was much appreciated. Pieces I was looking for in particular. Everything looks great. Hey, man, if you guys ever let me pick the corals for you, I don't take that lightly. If you give me $100 to pick Zoes and I throw in some fucking turd kickers, you're going to go, I'm probably not going to let him pick again. But if you give me $100 and I throw in some fucking heaters, more than you're even thinking you're going to get, well, the next time you might give me $200. And it makes it easier for me. I don't have to track any pictures. I just pluck them the day of. Okay, $30. I'm done ranting, dude. Said I was going to have a fast pace tonight, and you guys keep fucking talking. In Texas, let me tell you this, Boot Reef, we ship to Texas, bro, more than anywhere. Texas, Florida, Cali, Tennessee, Nevada, those are our main. Ohio, for some fucking reason. I'm so big in Ohio, bro. I think we already spun the wheel, Carlos. I'm sorry, man. 30 was win. I got plenty more. I love Carlos. Wait until the last fucking minute. Why though? Why though? Let's go. I won't hold it against him, but I won't forget it. Let's go. Fairy Fart. $10. He trying to be a sniper, but he missed. Motherfucker missed. Mythical needs one more for the Kush Cash fantasy football team in the Discord, y'all. Because Mythical, he likes to live in fantasy land. You know what I'm saying? Him and his fantasies, dude. Him and his dark, twisted fantasies. Airball. Make sure that you guys go join the Discord. The community in there is banging. Every social media is going to get a little bit of a revamp here. I haven't got to the Discord yet. The Discord in our industry, what we say is the hottest audience. It's the number one, super fans. The super fans, the real ones. The real, I ain't gonna say it. The real ones. That's where they chill, is in the Discord. Let's go. Okay, $30 on the fairy fart. That's crazy. Good thing I've been growing these. Ooh, boot reef. First win, you're going to get 4 wheel spins, by the way, if you win. About 30 of them. Have you done the circa? Let's see here. 30. He's in 30 fantasies. How do you even keep... Dude, you need an AI agent to keep up with your fantasy life. That's ballin'. $30, guys. Can I get a cherry in the chat? Cherry in the chat, y'all. Cherry in the chat. Let's go. Gang, gang.
Gang, I'm from the deuce, the foe. The bigs, the 8, the 9, I'm from the deuce, the foe. The bigs, the 8, the 9, I'm from the deuce, the foe. The bigs, the 8, the 9, I'm from the deuce, the foe. The bigs, the 8, the 9. Slide down Rosecrans with my close friend. Bitch, I ain't no kid, I'm a grown man. And I don't need your cash, got my own bands. But they call me Mr. Break a Bitch in Japan, and I'm with gang gang. Yeah, gang gang, big dog shit, dog tag, let them chains hang. Get choke, bitch, I...
Gang. Fucking gang, gang, dude. Let's go. Now you're part of the gang. Look, just don't walk into the local fish store talking about I'm part of the Kush Corals gang now. And it ain't because we ain't trying to have you rep. It's because they get mad. They go, oh, shit, we ain't never going to see this motherfucker again. We ain't never going to see this motherfucker again unless he needs some brine shrimp. He gone. Your girl's gone, dog. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome aboard. Make sure you go check out Tyann. If you came from YouTube, you might not know about Tyann. She's on Facebook. TTWT, Tank Talk with Tyann, every Tuesday, live, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. I guess y'all make y'all's own starting bid. New guy, I'll allow it. I'm not happy about it, but I'll allow it. And look at Carlos. Oh, 1520. You son of a bitch. If this goes for 25, Tool Freak, you're not on the good list anymore, but you're not on the bad list. You're going to be on the neutral list. All right, you're lucky. You're lucky. But see, now I got to give 4 spins to them. Look, if you know each other or you got a reef club or something like that, we will pack all your orders together. It's no extra charge. If you guys all hit 420 to hit free shipping, or you just pay the shipping one time, $45. We'll label everything for you and make sure we keep it all separate. It's actually better for us when people box together because we get charged for every box that goes out. So the one next to it, I didn't get that one filmed today. I literally ran through for I was like, I don't know if anybody's going to even jump on the stream today. So I literally ran through. This might be the only Euphilia I got. I do have that one. I'll get it filmed for tomorrow's stream. By the way, new people, every coral you see on the stream, that picture was taken a half hour before I went live. I do fresh WYSIWYG videos and pictures every single stream. And I go live 2 to 4 times a week. And I load up on the website, and you can combine from there. I'm just saying, I'm out working a lot of these motherfuckers, dude. And I have been for a long time. It's the Kobe Bryant effect. About to spark this bitch. I'm feeling good. Let's go. 45, Schneider. You guys want to do some Zoes tonight too? I guess we did the fairy fart. Mr. Steal Yo Girl. What up? Reef Rebellion. What up? That's why he's always starting late. And it really is why I'm starting late. Because I could be, dude, I be getting into the zone when I'm taking pictures. It's like, oh shit, there's more. But wait, there's more. I'm like the fucking OxyClean guy, dude. Minus the drug addiction and the being dead or whatever. Zoes, I know you like some Zoes. Somebody said Zo. All right, let's go. 45, Schneider going once. Just a gold, green, yellow, blue fucking hammer for $45 going once. Going twice. Thievery, robbery, and I even caught it on video too. That's all right. It ain't the first time Schneider pulled that shit. Newish name is Charlie. Reef Rebellion. I feel like I've seen that name before. Charlie, like the Charlie that just fucking had the flood, Charlie? Man, that was a fucking... Those pictures just made me hurt, dude. Made my soul hurt. 45 per... Yep, per Paula. Charlie, man, I've been thinking about you, dude. I've had some floods, bro. Especially like with the fish tanks and shit. Not with the fish tanks flooding, but having floods while owning fish tanks. Like when I lived at my mom's, we would have some floods, and I probably never had more than a foot of water or so. Your shit was like, dude, your shit was so high. If it was a basketball rim, Lavelle couldn't dunk on it. But that's actually not really saying that much. Let's go. You got it. $30. That's the type of starting bid I like, dude. That's not really saying much because Lavelle's like 4 foot. He's like 4'13". He says 5'1", but I don't fucking know, dude. I'd be like, you're 4'13", dog. So this is like I don't know if it's a red devil type mushroom. Similar. Yeah, this is a mushroom. It's a Lucy. It's in our box. We keep all of our loose mushrooms in a box like that or a basket. Dude, this thing is fucking good size too. Maybe like $50 size. I'm sparking it up. Thank you guys for hanging out. Dude, I'm still full from Cracker Barrel. It was at 1 o'clock. That white blue line is hot. Dude, it's got a damn, it's shooting ropes, dog. Sorry, I don't mean to talk like that. So I guess a lot of people probably don't even know. Hopefully you don't. If you know what that means, then shame on you, first of all. But yeah, it's definitely shooting ropes out of both sides of its mouth, though. That's crazy work. Speaking of shooting ropes, Matty D. I don't know why those two sentences didn't mean to be stuck together like that. What up, Matty D? My bad. I am getting a little bit hungry though, so I got to drink this thing. Sorry. $45 on the shooting ropes Disco Soma. Going once? Looking for some pricey Zos? I don't think I put anything crazy like this week. Well, I don't know, man. How about this? Don't fucking blink, all right? What up, Randall? I've been seeing Randall post on the old socials. Let's call this one $45. That's a good deal from the Lucy Mushroom. The old Lucy Mushroom swapshed. I said that weird. I missed the I just went with the swapsed. No flavor like that, dude. Schwaps. What up, G? Okay. Zoe? So you don't have to wait for me. We're starting all Zoes at $10 tonight. I shouldn't do it. I should save this one for tomorrow when we got the big crowd. I don't give a shit. I don't know what this one's called. I feel like we should like market and name this one and charge people $1 million like other places do. I just don't do that. I just go live and smoke blunts and hang out with yous guys. So I never really seen this one anywhere. It's fucking cool though. I can tell you that much. And there's 2 polyps on there. Consider that when you're doing the PP math. The price per polyp equation. The reef equation. Dude, can we zoom in? Can you comment in the chat really quick, by the way? Do you guys prefer to watch on vertical or horizontal? I know some of you guys don't know what that means. You don't know your left from your right either. Horizontal means long ways. H for horizontal, V for vertical. Let me know in the chat. I'm not going to change it. You're always going to have the option. I just need to know if I need to like size some more stuff up on the vertical. Okay, vertical. Oh, it's like definitely split. Sweet. We just added that option. So also in bed, smoking a doink with the wife. We're watching, love watching the House of Dragon. House of Dragon, is that, I'll be honest with you, I don't watch TV, so I don't know what that is. Does that have to do with the Game of Thrones? What up, Krista? You got this one? Maybe. I know it's not the first one. Maybe. I paid her to say that. Crazy story I need to tell everyone because I have no one to tell. I went in to get snipped. The doctor grabbed my nuts bare hand, wouldn't shake my hand because he's a germaphobe. I was flabbergasted. Well, first of all, give us a warning before you come in hot like that, dude. I'm about got a damn half reef erection in this stream after reading that story. First of all, why are you getting what are you snipping? You didn't even tell us. Your damn foreskin? We supposed to just guess what you're snipping? You getting it trimmed up? Where are you going to put your bubble gum in a sandstorm, huh? $60. Probably tubes tied. Hey, if you got to explain, look, if you got to explain the joke to the host, then you got God. You got level 1 rage baited success. Got him. Smoking a doink in the bed with the wife. Diabolical, dude. Giggity, giggity. Okay, that was a cool polyp right there for that. I got something for you. I probably should. Oh, I have some cool stuff from the farm. Hang on. Look at this shit, dude. Don't adjust your TV. Remember when they used to say that? Don't adjust your set. This is go $5. This is a static green Leptoceras. Yeah, it's a lepto. Biznitch. Was that your name? Sorry, I don't have the YouTube chat on. Hang on. Comment again. If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. Reefing with G. This is some nerd shit right here, dude. This is just an encruster, nothing crazy, but I know it's green, and a lot of people are like, I have green everything. You ain't fucking got this, first of all, motherfucker. Second of all, this is a cool green. And it's got like this red underneath. This is actually a pretty rare piece. This is nerd shit. This is the type of shit that we do on Thursdays. Fridays and Sundays, I bring the bangers, the fucking torches, the acanthos, the fucking mind-blowing everything. But sometimes I got to get rid of some of the shit from the farm. So the red hue undertone, I thought you were talking about reefing with G's panties. He got the red panties out tonight. Oh, stick that little motherfucker in the shaded area, take off within weeks. Yeah, well, these are all homegrown. I've been growing these forever, dude. I have a whole tank of encrusters. You want to see them tonight? You're going to see them. $40. Let's go, y'all. Going once, going twice. Oh, by the way, Charlie was in here. There's a GoFundMe for Charlie. He set it up. He didn't even do it. I was like, you need to do this. He did it. Sunday, we're gonna push that on Friday and on Sunday. But on Sunday, we're gonna put some corals together for Charlie and his family, and we're gonna like email it out and everything. We're gonna sell the corals on stream, and then we're gonna donate the money to the GoFundMe to help them out with some stuff. So if you guys can, go donate. If you can't buy the coral pack, go do what you can. You're not gonna see me ask for a whole lot ever. So it's pretty rare if I ever put up a GoFundMe. People ask me all the time. I had a hangnail. Can you put up a GoFundMe? No, motherfucker. We gotta only ask if we really need something. So yes. So if you don't see a lot of action on there yet, Charlie, I'm gonna do my best here the next couple days here. So $40. Let's spin it. That is one thing that Kush Corals is, definitely a community before really anything. Yeah, Reefing with G. I'm gonna make a YouTube video. We're gonna yeah, you won that one. We've been, dude, my dumb ass, bro. Want to hear how dumb I am on marketing? I've been collecting emails since I've started Kush Corals and started using Wix, right? But you guys know I don't fucking ever email you. Recently, we've been using the email list, right? Dude, I don't know what this Zoe is, but it's fire in person. Go $5. So I never use the email. I've recently been using it, and it sends it out to about 1,000 people. And I'm like, seems low, but I don't know if it's because you know how email shit is. Like if they opt in or opt out, they don't send it, whatever. Bro, I never fucking. It's only emailing the people who signed up with the new website registration. I've got 10,000 emails in my Wix that I've never accessed before. So pretty awesome. I'm going to be shooting some emails out with those. Exospheres? No, we have exospheres, Maddie. You want to see them? You motherfucker? Huh? Oh, damn. Are they not on the camera roll? Son of a... Yes, they are. How about this, Maddie? You ever fucking say they look like something else, dude? Look at this. Now, guess what, chat? You could blame Maddie because now you're getting both of them, you son of a bitch. 07, OG DayZ player. I am not, but I have a buddy named Eric who was a huge DayZ player. So I know of the game. I don't really play many video games. I'm weird, bro. I don't really play video games. I don't really watch TV. I don't watch movies. I watch a lot of YouTube. I'm chronically on AI. Just learning, bro. So, and I have 5 kids. So if the PlayStation's on, letting those little motherfuckers play. You know what I'm saying? No, I played video games, played sports in my life. I watched a shitload of movies. As you'll learn when you watch this stream over time, I'm very eclectic when it comes to my knowledge in everything from politics, biology, psychology, sociology. The thing is with me, you look at me and you go, oh, okay, retard. But then I speak and I win you over. It's kind of like one of those like a white rapper thing. You're just like, this guy's going to be square. And then, you're like, he's actually pretty good. Or like a short white guy who's good at basketball. And you're like, damn, I didn't see that coming. That's like how I am. So, and in life in general, I like to underpromise and overperform. Ask the woman. 45 for the pair. You guys ready? No acid trips tonight, but I got you this weekend, Punani. I promise you. But if you fucking blink when I'm streaming, you might miss it, you son of a bitch. 45, let's go. Many of those men of culture who you wouldn't expect. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That's why people come here. They're like, he's entertaining, he's good looking, he's got the best corals, he works the hardest. His bitch is the baddest. His team is the baddest. All right, let me see what I got for videos up here. We gotta pick up the pace. This is farm shit, so we can just go. This thing is really hard to. Did Tyann win that one? Nice. Let's go, Tyann. Sorry, I didn't even see that. This thing is way cooler looking in person. It's like a green and blue, but in the videos, it always comes across ass. So again, we're gonna under promise and over perform. You're gonna get this, and you're gonna be like, whoa, this is even cooler looking than I thought. Bearded Reefer, keep me posted on that package, bro. Dude, I had this bounce mushroom forever, like 2 months. Nobody ever buys it. I put it on stream. Bearded Reefer didn't bid on it. He's like, put it back up, put it back up. I never put it back up. Put it on the website. He buys it. Shipping day. Where the fuck is it? Motherfucker fell off the plug on shipping day, dude. God, corals piss me off sometimes. Boot Reef, thank you. The production value is spot on. Very well done, my guy. Well, I tell you this, I do take a lot of pride in how our stuff looks. I always knew that people were going to start doing lives and streaming. I was the first one to do it. Maybe you could say Tidal Gardens, but they don't really do like a show. He goes live and he sells corals on his website. Mine has always been a show with production, changing scenes and stuff. And I always knew more people were going to do it. So what I always wanted to do was be the best quality. You know what I mean? So I'm aiming for that in everything I do, by the way. And so how you do something is how you do everything. This is how we look at our business as a whole. Like I'm like literally obsessed about all the details and just trying to get better at everything we do. Dude, this is how crazy I am. When I chop onions, I'm like trying to be the perfect fucking, like I want to practice the technique. I will go on and watch videos about chopping onions to be the best onion chopper. It's kind of a problem. It's like, you know, when you're on that job interview and they go, what's your flaws? And you go, I work too hard. Some of us, it's actually true. It's not as easy as you make it look. I tried to stream. It's a lot of back end work. Say it for the people in the back, dude. And it's just me, dude. I don't have a guy in the control room fucking hiding out, clicking buttons, bruh. Just me. Just me, the stream, no pants underneath the desk, just going, bruh. I don't want to start these at $10, but I said I would. Did you win that? You did. Was that your first win or was that your second win? I've been smoking a lot today. Lives in general ain't easy. Yeah, exactly. First win. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Cherries in the chat. We're going to come back to that piece. Cherries in the chat. Can I see the cherries in the chat, please? We're going to go back to it. Let's go. Welcome to the gang, baby. Appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know it's your first win. Sometimes I just get lost in the sauce. Welcome to the gang. Crapster, if you got this one at 50, first time wins tonight. That's what I'm talking about, dude. My YouTube gang gang. Well, I see you're actually on Twitch. Nice. Thank you. Yeah. So, by the way, sometimes people will ask, like, all those discounts get added up. And Jackie's choice is like the day of shipping, she chooses. You know, there's a lot of people always trying to hit on her all the time. Don't blame them. So you might get a frag she chooses. She might clip her toenails, throw them in a little bag for you. It's her choice. Okay? Her body, her choice, I always say. Let's go. 50 bucks going once. You do not hold it for a month, dude.
Bobby, is it true I have 2 years to build a box? Group. I've told you over and over, it's 2 weeks to build a box.
2 weeks is plenty of time. Let's go. You're winning. Hang on. I got you. Hang on. I see. You got it at 60. My bad. Right? Craps Reef, 60? Bro, these are all aquacultured rainbows by us that have been here for, I think the colonies came in 3-4 weeks ago, and they've been cut now for 2 weeks. Tentacles wide open, looking amazing. 60 bucks. If you were getting that on one of the big store sites, we don't say their names. Schmerls, Schmide, Schmorls, Schmop, Schmelf, Schmeidel, Schmartens. You adding a 0 to that bitch, and you ain't getting a host with the most, and you ain't getting a wheel spin, my guy. That underhanded throw. Let's go. And you get a free frag. Come on, dude. They got 78 something employees. We got 3. And an AI just hired a damn AI agent. Insane. I guess I do have one more Euphilia. Just like a regular old orange frog spawn. You know what I'm saying? Octo spawn, I guess. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Who's feeling good tonight? Me. I feel like my shoulder, my trap muscle problem is finally almost gone. I've been lifting again, and I haven't been struggling with that. Been doing a lot of filming, a lot of studying. I've been doing, I'll tell you what I've been doing is I've been eating a lot of homemade tacos, bro. I damn near started rolling my R's the other day. Damn, I've been eating, dude, steak, chicken, beef. So what happens when you carry the reef game? Dude, the trap muscles do get a little bit sore. Doctor said I broke my back. Spinal. I don't have that clip anymore. I used to have a clip of Mike Tyson, and he would go, I would always say, oh, you know what? I hurt my back from holding up the industry. And it would play Mike Tyson, and he'd be like, I broke my back. And he'd be like, Mike, you broke your back? Like, what, your vertebrae? And he goes, spinal. Oh, dude. Double deckies. Yes, we make homemade double deckers. And we have a few sayings in our house. You want to get decked? That means, do you want a double decker? Or Pearly wants a double decky. Let's get some double deckies. Soft shell, Velveeta cheese spread, hard shell, meat, Taco Bell sauce, sour cream, Roma tomato, cheese, and that's it. Nothing else. It is a double decker. If I wrapped it up in a Taco Bell wax paper, double decker for sure. You wouldn't even know. You'd be like, this is the best Taco Bell I've ever had in my life. I don't eat Taco Bell, but I eat that at home. Schneider, I was filibustering because 30 bucks is silly. I wish we could do double deckers. My kid's so white, thinks mayo is spicy. I mean, there's no way they're worse than my kids. You don't have to put the taco sauce on there for them. Come on. Really what it is Lazo. I don't know, Lazo, are you watching? Dude, Lazo, dude, he did not gatekeep, dude. How do you say not gatekeeping in Spanish? 10 bucks. Oh, TD, what up? How would I say someone is not gatekeeping in Spanish? No gato keepy? That's how I would say it. I'm going to find the real version, though. He told me all the seasonings, bro. Dude. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be, I don't want fucking MS-13 coming after my ass, but adobo, bro? Never been in my cabinets once in my life. No has gatekeeping? That doesn't make sense. No se guarda los secretos. He doesn't keep the secrets to himself. That's a long way of, why are they taking so long to say that? I didn't film the Christmas tree rocks. I will. They suck to film the Christmas tree rocks. Number one, they don't, like, you have to turn all the blue light off and just go white light. For some, like the brown rock and the fans, they just don't look good in blue light at all, which is fine. But every time I get above them, they close because they're fucking scared that I'm a butterfly fish or something. So I laid them out. They'll be filmed tomorrow. No worries. Krebs Reef, if you look at mine, it disappears. It'll get better as it sits, though. Like the longer, and the thing is the reason I didn't want to sell those right away. Let's call this one, guys. Is the longer they sit, the more feather dusters they grow and they look better. So, yeah, don't be telling everybody, dude. That one was ready to go. Had a Parites and it bleached within 2 weeks, sitting at 125 par. I think that's how you pronounce it. Parites. The one I won from you. Oh, damn. Holy shit. That was a minute ago. That's awesome. This new batch, it's just, anytime we get new ones, they take a while to like have all the feathers open. What it is there's a crown. It's a worm with a feather crown. And it gets stressed out during shipping, so it'll just drop the crown. But the worm is still alive. So as long as you don't have anything that's picking at the worms, like big wrasses, butterfly fish, in the next coming weeks, all of those will start to grow back. But it takes time for that to happen. So, yep, Blasto from the farm. This is a cool Blasto because it's got this neon green in the middle, and then it goes black and red. I've had a lot of the ones that are black and red, but not with the neon green in the middle. This is actually a really cool piece. People have been getting these cheap on our stream. What up, Chris? What's going on? Hope all is good out there. I got no complaints over here, man. Life is pretty good. My pool's pretty gross and dirty. The weather in Illinois has just been fucking insane. Other than the weather, life is good. 25, Tool Freak, let's go. Good win. Good win. Going once. We ready? Let's call it. From the old farm. You've been sending that weather down here. I'm not trying to. I don't wish that shit on nobody. What Charlie's going through and shit. Like, man, my worst enemies, I would never wish any type of Mother Nature problems. That shit's scary, man. We're just going fast. Stuff from the farm here today. Orange Bam Bams. Go $5. $5. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Should be a big stream tomorrow. We're going to start like 9. Start a little later on Fridays. Well, that's kind of normal time, I guess, now, but it is what it is. What else? Little Pearly has like a sty on her eye. I don't really know what. I know I've had styes and my other kids have had them. I don't know how they come about or what the fuck it is. It's kind of weird. Be there watching and chatting. I'll be here, baby. Spending my tip money I made. That's awesome, dude. Getting a tip, dude. That's one, man. The last time anybody in the chat ever tipped me, dude. I guess they do with gifted subs. Mostly everybody's just taking discounts, stealing my corals and shit. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm glad that you made it here. I've really been rethinking the whole strategy for just business in general when it comes to content creation and marketing. And I'm really excited where we are heading. Just the tip. OTD knows. He knows. TCWT's got this one. Can we double this spin? Double it up. Whatever she gets, double it up. TTWT. The best in the industry. Tyann, are you speaking at Aquashella or are you just going to Aquashella? I can't remember. The whole enchilada. Oh shit. Jay motherfucking cancel, baby. OG legend in the house. He's like the Wilt Chamberlain of the reef streams, dude. Bro, you want to see a banger? Look at this one. These are fucking rainbows are so nice and bright. It's just nasty. 20 bucks, you got it. There it is, TTWT. Chauncey Billups. Dude, I'm a Bulls fan. Why you got to be Chauncey Billups, bro? If I could tip you, I would. Make it to Chicago. I'll smoke one with you. Hey, you tip me just by hanging out. I talk shit all the time and complain and bitch and moan. That's just what a guy like me does. It'll never end. Okay? When I'm complaining, it's not the thing that I'm complaining about that I want you to solve. Okay? Because then I can't complain about it. I want to complain. Do you understand? The Bears, Bulls are sick. D-Rose is a god. I mean, D-Rose was pretty awesome. Crazy story. Sucks it didn't work out for him. I don't watch a whole lot of sports anymore, but I did see the Bulls get drafted some guy that's supposedly like really good. I've seen some of him playing a little bit, and I was like, he looks fucking so young now, dude. Like, I'm just so old. I remember when LeBron James got drafted, he was my age. And I had to come to the realization that I'm never going to make it to the NBA. Like, oh, wow, that guy's my age, and he's in the NBA now. Oh, man. What could have been. So it's crazy to see these young guys, and I'm like, what? You still got 2 years left. If the fucking growth spurt comes, bro, you get past 40 years old, the only growth spurt you got is your damn nuts hanging longer. You know what I'm saying, Lavoy? Craps Reef, you won. Yep, 70 bucks, Craps. Sorry, Craps. I will copy and paste your name. Or the winner, the bidder's name. Sorry about that. I'm saying that's all that happens. That's the only growth spurt I'm getting. And it ain't even fun, dude. Somebody caught this video the other day of OTD. Damn it, I can't find it. I used to have that one on hand too, dude. Never mind. Mardi Gras. No, we don't call this one Mardi Gras. This is just like a grafted blue and yellow. Some of the pieces are yellow, some of the pieces are blue, purple, and some are totally like mixed. This one I would say has a pretty decent grafting on it. Dude, I don't think you guys understand. I literally sell things that other places sell for like hundreds of dollars. They just go for nothing on our stream. Because we be farming. And the fat on the business we have is cut so low that we can do that. But it's like, sometimes I'm like, what are we doing? $20 grafted Ghani. I just seen you $5 baby Scully video. How often does that happen? It did not go for $5. It started for $5. So I don't think we've ever sold a Scully for $5. It just wouldn't happen. If that happened, we'd turn the stream off. We would fake it like it froze, and we would say, oh, what happened? I'm just kidding. What up, Rad BTV? That said, there has been some insane steals. Look, you're going to get the bell curve on this stream, okay? If you're here for discounted pieces only, you will score some, but then you will see pieces that like blow your mind how crazy they go for. It's literally, it's both ends of the spectrum on this stream. And a lot of it has to do with seasonal, like where are we at in the season? Right now, you got about a week and a half, 2 weeks of really good deals you could get in the stream. Once everybody's chilling at home and everything gets back to like a regular season, starts getting a little cooler outside, you're going to see more people in the stream. You're going to see a lot more bids. So I always tell people, fucking get it now. Fucking get it now. Hunani knows. 25. Let's go. Let me copy and paste. There we go. And I want something crazy. I don't know if I loaded anything crazy for tonight. Like I said, I honestly didn't know if anybody was going to show up tonight, including myself. I did a lot of like homegrown. I was telling myself today, I was like, I need to sell a lot of this shit I've been growing, like stuff like this. It's crazy to me, but it's not expensive shit. Like look at this piece. Like this is fucking wicked for a coral nerd, but it's, I mean, it's not like a fucking pink fucking elegance or some shit. You know what I mean? This is a Cyphastria. This is we used to call this one the Chicago Bears Cyphastria. Something we've been growing forever. This is like a frag of a frag of a frag of a frag that we've had for a long time. We have a whole 80-gallon tank that's basically dedicated to all it has in there is scolies, encrusters, a couple chalices, and our plate corals. I have tons of different frags. Now, this particular one caught my eye because of the split down the middle and then the like scrape marks along the orange side. Super fire. And then if you notice, I don't know if you're watching on, I'll do it on both the vert and the horizontal. If you look at inside the polyps, oh shit, hang on. Why does it do that? The orange polyps get green grafting to it, which is super dope. And the other side actually can get orange in it, but I don't see any, like a little bit. Yeah, right? Super cool piece. 40 bucks. Craps Reef, you got it, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, I don't know, not crazy, but. Oh, I said I was going to do the whole day. There we go. My bad. You got it. Okay, I'm going to lock in the blunts out. I did say 10:15. How long do you want to go? Seems like you guys are showing up a little bit tonight. I guess I'll be up filming late on my YouTube. Let's see what we got. Let's just blow out this shit. Little Charlie, but a lot of color. $5. Let's go. Like I said, acanthos and nice torches and shit like that. That will be tomorrow's stream. Maybe Saturday live, but for sure we'll be live on Sunday. We're going to do some giveaways this week. If you see me post any videos, whether it's short videos or a YouTube video, make sure you comment on it. We use the comments on our social media to basically bribe you fucking people to comment, and you might win free corals with the comments. We do giveaways on our live streams with a bot, and I could choose YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, whatever they're called, or TikToks, and I could use the comments. So I ain't going to tell you where. So wherever your favorite platform is, you make sure you follow us and comment. Let's see. In your experience, how hard are Grand Krakatoas to grow? I don't know. Grand Krakatoas, there's so many different ones. It's too hard to like put. Well, that particular zoo, I don't know. If you mean Grandmaster cracks, like the GMKs, the regular ones, I guess that's probably what you mean, right? Pretty easy, but I mean, I've had one or two melt before. So zoos are weird. They're finicky. They could grow like a weed. They could melt down. But for the most part, Grandmaster cracks are typically aquacultured. And anything that can be aquaculture that you see in the hobby, I should rephrase that. Anything in the hobby that you see aquacultured fairly frequently is pretty easy to keep. 25 bucks, going once, going twice. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. You might even see yourself in one of our clips because we do clip the stream also. So if you see yourself, say what's up to yourself. Self. That's what I do when I see myself on the YouTube. I'm like, hello. I'm like Dave Mustaine, dude. Hello, me. It's me again. Let's see. Only a few videos left. I don't even want to do this one because I said $10 is the problem. I want to do it. I don't want to do it for 10. But I'm a man of my word. By the way, that's not a frag plug. That's a fucking... Is Tim watching? What size disc is that? 2-inch? Those are like the largest ACAN heads you're going to ever fucking see. And what's cool about this piece, right? I have a bunch of rainbows. Like... I think we did this one earlier. Like this, right? Same tank. Those are crazy, insane bright. This is a rainbow that's more, this is the same tank, same light, same camera. Just a video for this one. This is like this, it's cool. It's hard to explain, but it's like this rainbow that's not pop. It's almost dark looking, but the heads are massive. When you see this piece, you're going to be like, this is fucking cool. And I didn't actually cut this one. I bought this from, I think I bought this from our buddies over at Eye Catching. For some reason, I grabbed a few pre-cut rainbow ACANs at one point. This has been here for a long time. The smoother disc we've had, yeah, because there's no plug on the bottom. It's just a disc. Because when I first looked at it, I'm like, it almost looks like a frag plug. But I know that that fucker is like a puck. There we go. Shout out to Tim in the chat. $80 going once. Muted subdued. Are you putting yourself on mute? Dude, you sitting yourself in the coral cuck chair? Deep like a fire pit. $80 Craps Reef. Going once, going twice. Thank you guys for hanging out. Whoa, my bad. Deep like a fire. Oh, the color. Okay, yes. Sorry, sometimes I'm a little slow on the stream. There's a lot going on. I got about 6 million screens going. 1 3/4, pretty sure. Okay. I know it's got some size, dude. 7%? Not bad. Not bad. That might be it for video. Let me check one more time. Ghani's, we did those. Can I show you a preview for this weekend? We're not putting this one up tonight. Is it okay? Because I know some asshole is going to say 10, and then some other asshole is going to say 15. And I'm going to say, this one's not for fucking sale. I told you, especially for fucking 15, you son of a bitch. This one's going up this weekend, and it's fire. Dude, it's fire. But it ain't going to be cheap. Son of a bitch. There he is. Ban him. Ban him. Nope, you don't get to see it anymore. Ban him. Pull up the next $10 fucking piece. Ooh, here's a weird one for you. This is a grafted Leptastrea. So Leptastreas you see a lot of times green, John Deere, I guess is what they call them. Dude, I bought a rock that was totally scattered and grafted everywhere. Half blue, half orange. I don't think anybody has this piece, to be honest with you. I mean, okay, I gotta you have to be technical because some fucking asshole commented on my short today. He was like, because it said 1 of 1 for the Diaceres, the bounce Diaceres. Oh, yeah, right. Please, 1 of 1. It's from the ocean. I'm sure there's a ton of these. First of all, I didn't mean it fucking literally. So, you seen that? I fucking can't stand people, dude. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody out there somewhere has one, okay? Technically, it's from the ocean, and you didn't just create it in a lab, so somebody out. Do you know what I mean? I will say this. This is the first cut we've ever released of this. Reefing with G. Yeah, it ain't worth it. People like that. It's anytime we run an ad. I haven't ran ads for months. I ran 3 small ads, one on TikTok, one on Instagram, one on Facebook. And anytime we run ads, that's when the dumbasses kind of come out. I'll get 3 of these a month. It'll say, stop PMing me. I didn't ask for nothing. And they literally PM'd our page. What up, Marine? Marine Nourish? What's going on? I hope you're staying nourished over there. Thank you for being here. First timer. Thank you. Welcome. I mean, dude, I got thick skin and I've been on the internet selling for a long time and I put myself out there on the internet. So I've had every type of hate. We've had our house doxxed. We've been swatted on stream. We've had food ordered to our house like multiple times during the streams. So we can handle it, dude. We just built different. You know what I'm saying? So a little comment, a little heckler comment on the internet. I ain't tripping. Bearded, you got it at 40. Let's go. Leah says, I hate that shit. I click on an image going through Facebook and it pulls up the message. You know what? I said it before. I'm starting to think that Facebook is pulling a scam because when I scroll on Facebook, it will act like I'm clicking on the ads a lot and I'm not. And you know, as a business owner, you get charged for that because it's a click. I have a sneaky suspicion that that's why that's happening. Craps Reef, you got it at 45. Let's go. But it's like the only way you can be seen anymore. You either got to run an ad, you got to try to make a viral video. So, greedy bastards. Yeah, like let me click naturally. You already have every piece of metadata in the world that could ever exist on me. You know when I want something or need something or bought something or looked at something or thought about something. Now you got to like force the click, dude. I don't know. That pisses me off. Tyann, my whole strategy is changing. We are not spending a lot of time on Facebook anymore. It's YouTube. It's email. It's the Twitch stream. Obviously, we love streaming. We even are changing our strategy on TikTok for sure. I learned some stuff, industry stuff that I did not know this week about things on TikTok about the coral industry that will bog you down. I'll give you one. They think that when you're talking about fragging corals, that they will put you in the harming animals category and shadow ban your shit. This is how deep down the fucking well I've gone. Let's go. You don't need to know how the sausage is made though, right? You don't care. $50, let's go. Double the spin. First release. What are we calling that one, by the way? The grafted leptestria. My TikTok gets like 200 views. I don't have to worry about going viral. Dude, it's like somebody who worries about getting too buff, but they've never even been to the gym. It's like their day one going to the gym and they're like, yeah, but you know, I don't want to get like too big of muscles to where I can't wipe my ass. It's like, let's not worry about that yet. Okay, first cut of that. I'm happy with that. I like that piece. Can I show you a sleeper? I feel like this is one of the biggest sleepers in the Acan farm. It's blue. It's got some cool highlights. I don't know why I like it. I love blue Acans. I always have. Green ones, they don't really do it for me. The blue ones, and they're typically considered like a lower grade. Speaking of that, I got to talk to the guys at SoFlo really quick and see if they locked me down on some of these pieces. Because I can't be missing these new acanthos, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Papi, did you get me locked in on those things right there? I mean, obviously, I'm going to get more stuff. I just wanted to see if those got locked in. Can you do a video about acans? Maybe. I don't know what the next video is going to be just yet. I think my next video is going to have to be a little bit more broad. I'm trying to reach a little bit more of a colder audience right now. So the next video has to be a little broader. But we will be making specific videos on like ACANs and Ghani's especially. I'll be honest with you. I think the next video is going to be on flow. Our research shows the R&D team at Kush Corals shows that $40 Craps Reef, you got it. One of the most asked about topics on forums and on Reddit and everywhere is about flow. So that's going to be my next video because I have to go a little broad, and then I'm going to bring it in with like a more niche one. The video on torches worked well, I can tell you, because that's a big pain point for people. Everybody has lost torches. So I knew that that one was going to be fairly niched down, but still do pretty well for a video. Like that is an evergreen video that will get shared on or will move on YouTube for a long time. So I knew that one was going to do pretty good for that reason. But on why Tank's phosphate won't come down, you got to make it come down, baby. I don't want to come back down from this cloud. That last note wasn't it, dude. But you get it. Hopefully Parrotfish wasn't watching. I'll freaking ruin Bush for her. And that sentence sounded weird anyways. You know what I use for GFO? I don't like to tell people what I use because I don't want them to hurt their tank and their fish. But I'll show you what we use. If you've had the same fish for a long time, I mean, do your homework on this, but this is what we use. But it doesn't look like that one. It's this one here. This is the exact one that we use right here. A Lima Phos Rapid. But here's the deal. That motherfucker's going to bring it down, dude. And it don't take much. And there's knowledge out there that tangs especially do not do well when you add that shit. Jay, you better not fucking leave us hanging. This motherfucker comes in, places a bid, and then ghosts us for goddamn 6 months. You son of a bitch. I think I'm still sitting on a zoanthid over here. Jay, cancel that order. That's what we use and it works great. Dude, it literally fucking wipes your phosphate. Like, it will move very fast. And it does not take very much. I'm giving you shit, Jay. It does not take very much of that stuff. And I don't want to fucking hear like, oh, my fish died because I used that stuff. Like, I'm not telling people. I never tell. I sell corals. I don't do service anymore. I don't tell people what to do ever. I will tell you what I do. And you should be super careful using that. But I'll tell you this, dude. You get a digital Hanna phosphate low range checker. That shit will remove that phosphate, bro. That's test daily until you get it all down 100%. You should. But I used to use GFO. I used to have the fucking dual canisters. My fucking GFO's not tumbling. Is it tumbling enough? Does it need more tumble? Meanwhile, my fucking phosphate ain't tumbling nowhere. Dude, another pump because you got the reactor. Trust me, I know your pain, dude. That shit, you put about a spitz amount in the tank, phosphate, 0. It's just what I use. Tropic Marin. I don't know what is it. Tropic Marin that sells that? Yeah, I think it is actually. Yeah, that stuff works great. Do I got any chalice people in? This is the first cut of this chalice. It's been healed up now for a while. What is there? 4 pieces? I got to do 20 on this one. I can't do 10. $20 on this. This is a fucking nice chalice. This one came in straight from Indo. We tried selling it a few times. It just never moved. Tim chopped it a while back, and man, it's turned more yellow. It was like a darker orange when it was a bigger piece. So it's a cool piece. I got good luck with it. Ultrafine mesh media bag. Let it steep. Change it out every 2 to 3 weeks. I use GFO forever, dude. I've used Chemi Clean, not Chemi Clean, Chemi Pure, which is like carbon and GFO. I've used all those products. I've never seen anything work as efficiently, as easily as that Alima-Foss Rapid. The shit is rapid. So that's what we use. But I will say this. I've heard that your fish don't handle it too well. I thought when we first started using it, maybe it did kill 1 or 2 of our tangs. We also got some purple tangs in fairly recently, but they were kind of skinny and they got wiped out. But I don't know if it was from that because I don't even use that stuff that often, or they were just skinny. But like my Anthiuses and my stuff that's been here for a while and my little bit bigger tangs, they're all fine. A micro reactor? That's what Reefing with G calls his wiener. Craps Reef, $50. Let's go. 90-gallon pump, camper sediment trap. And sometimes it don't even react. It's just a micro. It's just, they just remove the reactor. Dude, just joking. I don't know. How am I supposed to know things like that, dude? I don't. Hopefully I can get a little reactor going when I get off this damn stream. Dude, if these kids don't stop the freaking... Who's the best goalie in hockey? Like ever? I don't know a lot of hockey references. Ed Belfour, that's my reference. I'm a Chicago boy. Whoever it is, dude, my kids could beat them at freaking cack blocking. I'll tell you that much. Another one from the farm, $10. Let's go. Should have just packed them all in a box. I should have just sent you the whole roll. Here, Craps Reef, pick from these. But then who would I have talked to today? It's me, Tim, Jackie, and everybody else is under fucking 13 years old. So I need the stream. Let's go. Craps Reef says true that. $20. Really pretty piece. Nothing crazy on this one. Super bright, glittery. That's it. Next piece is going to be, you want to do a Recordia? Mushroom? Try to blast a few pieces out here. Let's fuck the Recordia. Let's do you want to do a Spawn Scully tonight? I feel like I've been getting my ass whooped on those. $20, Craps Reef. Let's go. Let's go. All right, you're going to kill the wheel off. Let's do it. It's a Scully that is spawned in aquariums. So it's not a button Scully. Hang on, let's do this Lepto really quick though. Dude, this Lepto. Choi, what up, man? Thank you for the sub. Choi in the house. What's up, playboy? Lepto from the farm, $10. So there's a company in Australia called Monsoon Aquatics, and they were successfully, I don't know if they're the first people, but I've never seen it or heard of it before, to successfully captive spawn Scolamia, regular Scolamia. And they started making their way to the States, I don't know, man, 2 months ago, maybe, or something like that. And we grabbed a bunch, we sold a bunch. They were out of stock for a while and everywhere, and now we've seen them back in stock recently. So we're gonna probably stock back up on them. But they're really cool, man. They have their tentacles out all the time. They're small. Some of them have been crazy color. I think we sold one on stream for like $250 or something. Any new hoodies, bro? The whole, I haven't told anybody yet, but the whole merch store on the website is down and getting totally revamped. So there's nothing new at the moment, but the winter collection, bro, do you know how swagged out you're going to be in the winter collection? So No new hoodies just yet, but just wait. The merch is not is being overhauled. I can even tell you this. Right now I'm wearing a shirt that's different because we're trying different actual shirts and prints. There's shit going on in the background. It'll be worth it. The WWE lineup was gold. That will be in there for sure. So check this out. The guy who made my logo years ago, the Kush Corals pufferfish logo, he just got done working on a Don Julio tequila bottle for Don Julio. And he does logos and he does really cool artwork and shit, you know? Bearded Reefer, you got this at 35. So I emailed him in the chain of my original logo. It's like 10 or 11 years ago or some shit. And it was even older than that, actually. And I said, yo, I want you to revamp our logo. Like, it's been 12 years since you made this thing. I don't want to change the logo because, you know, like, it's iconic. But we want to bring it into the new, you know, the new age. I'm a streamer now. I didn't stream when the logo was made. What can we do? So he's actually working on that right now. The Scully is, it's not one of the crazy ones. Here it is. Here it is. Let's do this. It's 10:30. I'm going to end it on this one at $5 since I did that clip before. I don't want to end the stream. I'd like to keep streaming, but I really do want to film this other stuff and try to at least get some damn booty. Dude, this bitch around here looking so damn good. She want to get pregnant again, and I can't even do it because the kids are fucking screaming, not sleeping. Dude, Bobby bit his tongue. He like was moving like a weirdo and hit his face like on the. They have this like little mini seat for the kids, and it's got a regular. It's like fabric, but it's like a chair, so there's like a hard part, you know. Dude bit his tongue, and he was like bleeding. So now he can't fucking sleep. He's already got 6 teeth coming in. Let's just say it's been crazy. Okay, finish with the banger. I mean, I don't really got anything crazy for you tonight. I didn't even load anything from the phone. It was literally just all this camera roll. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay. I got you. We'll do one more. $50 Craps Reef. I don't like doing it, but it's going to be like a 4-piece, or at least a double, 2-pack, something like that. Direct deposit that shit. Let's go. Well, you know what? I forgot because we do have some new people in here, and some people, they always want to know, like, well, how do I pay or whatever? Do you take Bitcoin? Do you take, you know, what do you take? And I always say, BAM! But look, that default option, if you hit it, ain't no takesy backsies, ain't no refunds. Let's go. We're spinning it. Craps Reef's got it at 50. Do a Zoe. I got a Zoe. I'm going to do a pack for you. Let's go. All Diddy. All Diddy. I thought it was no Diddy. That's the opposite. All Diddy. I never heard somebody say that. All Diddy. Who you hanging with, dude? Okay, this was a really nice Zoe, so we'll throw this one up. I thought this was cool. And then let's pair it up. Some people pair up wine and cheese. Some people pair up Zoes and A-cans because it, you know what? That will be fitting, okay? Because it was a Zoe and A-can night. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think of. You can't even see it on the fucking vertical. Hang on a second. Why is it moving together like that? Sorry, I'm not used to doing it on the vertical too at the same time. Here we go. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better for you guys on Vert. Okay. Sorry, I've only been streaming on vertical and horizontal for like a week, and I don't remember that they're both going. There we go. So there was the pair. That was the Thursday stream, discount stream. I'm gonna try to keep the Thursdays. If I can do like an hour, then I can still film for YouTube afterwards or whatever. We're gonna keep it to stuff like this, like farmed stuff that I can move. You can get some good deals, whatever. Obviously, Friday and Sunday, we try to bring a mix of the bangers and some more common stuff. And then the website always has some fucking heat on there too. And look, if you see something on the website and you're like, can you do this? Can you it's all worst I could say is no. We have a bot where I can literally, it's hooked up into the back end of my website. And I could say, hey, I actually did it with Craps Reef, but it was like the first trial version. But I could say, hey, can you send Craps Reef a 15% coupon code for this piece or for the pieces in this category? And it literally is going to send you one. So like, you guys don't even fucking know the shit I got working on over here. All right. Yo, Shadow Hoax. I was just speaking of goats. I was talking about myself. Another goat comes in. Yeah, I'm not a big acro guy. So until we build an actual acro system, that is something you just won't see much out of us, man. I've just never been a big acro guy. It's a specialty kind of thing. They ship like crap. It's not my lane. It's something that we want to do in the future, but I'm going to do a whole separate system for it. So just to put it out there, I don't do a lot of acros. There is one place that I buy grown acro frags from, and we sell them on stream because their acro frags are already encrusted, but I only do that every so often. So everything else though, and clams, I don't do clams. Clams, they just ship like shit. So I don't like doing clams. Okay, so we're gonna do double wheel spins, Craps Reef. Said I want to start myself. What up, G? I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Why did he get the coupon? He was asking about, first of all, sometimes a squeaky wheel gets the fucking oil, okay? He asked about a Ghani that's on the website. He said, hey, can you do any better? And I said, in my head, I said, I priced that pretty good, but it's Craps Reef. He spends a lot of dough. Give him 25 bucks off. Did he buy it? I don't think so. Did he even get the email? I don't even actually know. But in the future, that's how it's going to work. I literally, you know what's awesome? So double that spin, 14% off. So we have an app that Wix came up with. It's not an app, it's an AI. And Tim's signed in. All the computers are signed in. I think even Jackie has it on her phone. She won't get on the damn Discord, but she'll get on there. And then I have it on my phone. And it communicates with everybody. So like, I can literally tell it to tell Jackie or whatever she says for ship. It's so awesome, dude. And it's only been like this week. That's why I've been slacking on streaming because we've been working on that, but it's pretty much wrapped up. So I'm excited. Shout out one time to Jackie in the background doing all that work. It's a lot of fucking work. Shout out to Lavelle. Did I miss something? Didn't get the email? Damn. Okay, well, it wasn't working yet at that point. Now I feel bad. Fucking AI fucking me over. Yeah, shout out to Jackie in the background. Make sure you guys go follow her. She's been posting a lot too. And I mean, look, we all get it. She's fine, dude. She can't help it. Some people, they like try to use their looks, whatever. She can't help it that she looks, we can't help it that we look this ridiculously good looking, okay? Go follow her. You're going to see a lot of behind the scenes stuff of like shipping days and stuff like that. Damn, that Bauer Banky was fire. So make sure you go follow her. Shout out to Lavelle for sending me the new shirts. So now we can kind of go through. Make sure you guys go follow Your Digital Designs. He's been with us, man, for a long time, making flyers and shit. And he's now making threads, which is his like side thing that he added on to Your Digital Designs. Hang on, let me show you the shirts he sent really quick, actually. They're right here. So these designs, I don't know if we're going to sell any of these. I think maybe. But these are designs he came up with. We're kind of trying different shirts out and stuff. Check this out. 4 to a 6. I'll take that. So this is a design that Lavelle made. Kind of looks like almost like a Simpsons one. I like this one. This is like all the logos. So this is one of our like updated 3D rendered logos or whatever. But check it out. Kush Corals, like the Dunkin' Donuts, A Candyland, Kush Corals Snickers, home of the Waffle House, Kush Corals Subway, Arby's. Got the meats. Tank and Chill. Kush Corals for Best Buy. He made this one for me. I didn't ask him to make these. He made these all up. So go check them out. Tank and Blunts. I mean, that's literally my life. These were a gift to me, Jay Cancel. We're going to get them going on the website. And then this is his Your Digital Designs. That one's really dope. Check this out. Last one right here is like a Sega version. Isn't that awesome? So pretty cool. We're going to have a fucking shitloads of designs on the website. A lot of work to do for the brand. You know what I'm saying? But I feel honored to be just part of this community and that you guys fuck with it, that you like what we're doing, and then you know, that you notice the hard work that we put in, man. I appreciate you guys. So I will be back live tomorrow. I'll be filming some YouTube videos. I'm busting my ass, all right? I'll see y'all later tomorrow. Peace, gang. Peace, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen.